Let us see how insert at end function works. It is going to receive two variables. First one is address of pointer variable. So struct node star star head. We use star star because it is address of the pointer variable. And this method is returning void. So let me mention as void. Here, our first job is to create node and allocate memory for it. Struct node star, let me name it as new node, is equal to malloc allocate dynamically some memory by getting the size of the node. To get the size of the node, we are using size of operator. This memory has to be typecasted to struct node star, indicating that it is pointing to a new node. Now, the next thing that we need to do is we created a node and allocated memory to it. So here also in Excel also, let us have some representation. This is my new node. And previous is null and next is also null. So let us implement that in this function. So new node, arrow mark, previous is equal to null, and new node, arrow mark, next is also null. And data, whatever we receive from the main, that is going to be the data of new node. So in the Excel sheet, the data, let us assume that we are receiving some 45 value. So data becomes 45. Now our job is to include this node as part of the double linked list. So at this point, we need to consider two cases. The first case, double linked list is having empty nodes. How can we know that? If my head pointer is null, it is an indication that there are no nodes at all. So at such point, we can make our head pointing to the new node. Done with this case. Now let us move on to the next case where I need to insert this new node at the end. What is the end node? That we need to understand. So for that, we are creating another pointer pointing to the same first node as head is pointing to. And let us name it as current. I am going to check whether this current node dot next is null or not. Then if it is not null, the current pointer will keep on moving to the next node. Implementation of that is going to happen in C like this. So let me name the pointer as current. Data type is struct node. And this pointer is pointing to head. Now, while your current arrow mark next is not equal to null, we are going to do this. Current node will become current arrow mark next. So let us see it, the representation of it in Excel. My current node is this. Is the next pointer null? No. So then my current pointer moves to next node. Is my current dot next equal to null? No. Then move on. Is current dot next equal to null? Yes. Let us stop here. Our while loop ends here. So when we come out of this while loop, the current pointer is going to point to the last node. So what we need to do here, current dot next should now point to new node that we created. Current dot next should point to new node. So it is not null. It should be pointing to new node. Okay. Part of it is only over. Now this is new node. The previous of this has to point to the current node. So new node, arrow mark previous, should point to the current node. Already current, whatever new node that we created, dot next is already null. So this portion we need not do anything. It is already null. But previous pointer is going to be pointing to current node. So these two links are to be established. This we did in programmatical aspect in line numbers 27 and 28. With this, we are done with inserting node at the end. Now we need to display the entire double linked list. For that, again, we are creating a current pointer indicating the head node. If you see, the difference here is earlier we sent address of the head pointer for inserted node. So we received it in double star. But here we are sending the head pointer itself while displaying the double linked list. So we are receiving it as a pointer variable. And we created current pointer and assigned the address of head. While current is not equal to null. So whatever pointer that you received, is it referring to a node or is it a null pointer? That is what we are checking. If it is not a null pointer, display data that is present inside. So while displaying the data, we are here, it is not null. So 56 is displayed. Now current is becoming current dot next. So current element, current pointer refers to node 2 as we did it in inserted end function. So this is also not null. So 67 will be displayed. Now current becomes the third node. So current is also not null. So 12 is going to be displayed. Now current is going to be this node, last node. Is this null? This is also not null. So 45 also gets displayed. Now current becomes current dot next. So at that point of time, current node is going to point to null value. So I'm going to come out of this while loop. All the elements of my double linked list are displayed. Hope you understood this. Thank you.